Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Tarot of Nella. So in today's video, this is going to be quite different. I really felt called to do a tarot reading with poetry. So all the decks I use today are going to be very poetic. And when I feel inspired and in a creative mood, I really kind of feel drawn to kind of doing this type of message. Now, you may have noticed that on my channel, my videos have become a little bit less lately just because I want to perform the highest quality videos for you, and I don't just want to put out videos for the sake of it. So that's the reason why I'm just taking my time for when I feel called to do messages. So today I'm going to be working with my beautiful amethyst crystal, which is perfect to enhance the intuition. So as I say, this is going to be a collective message for you all. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I'm just going to see what comes out in the energy. So feel free to like, comment, subscribe, as it really does help my channel out. So let's see what messages come forward. And let me know in the comments if this was your message. I love hearing when the messages connect to you. So can we get a message for the collective, please? A message for the collective. Okay, first we have the Six of Paws and we have the Four of Candles. Okay, so the Six of Paws is the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Candles is the Six of Wands. So this makes me feel like you're holding on to something. You are holding on to something right now. Some of you, this could be a relationship, which says, from my infancy, I was noted for the docility and humanity of my disposition. I loved her with a love more fervent than I had believed it possible to feel for any denizen of earth. So the fact we have the number 6 and the number 4 in numerology, I feel like some of you may be going through some type of healing. I think there was a lot of harmony in a relationship, that maybe there's something about being built on a strong foundation. Now for some of you, if this has started to crumble around you, because you can see we have all these kind of bricks, and I feel like in the center, maybe you just haven't finished building the bricks with this person. So in the energy, it does come across, it is a connection with someone. It definitely seems to be a connection. Now your connection could be with a friend, a relative, an ex, a lover, but it definitely is stemming from the fact that something is coming across like with the energy in terms of up and down moments with this person, like not putting in the effort's changed. You may be thinking different things. I think there's like almost like something surrounding you both as well. So I do feel like you are protected. These candles represent protection. So I do feel like someone is protecting your relationship. But I feel like there's something like more to give. Like you're holding on to something when there needs to be more being given to it to make it stronger. Okay, so what is this energy? We have the Four of Quills. So the Four of Quills is the Four of Swords. So this represents, you know, perhaps there's been a break or a separation or a distance, because this represents some type of gap between you and this person. So if this has come out and we have two number 4s now, it seems very strong and dominant in the energy. So this makes me feel like someone's took a rest, someone's took a break in this situationship. What is this energy? Yeah, we have the Ten of Wells. So the Ten of Wells is the Ten of Cups. So as I said, this is about a strong connection. This has ended. Number 10 is a completion. So And this says, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of my beautiful Annabelle Lee. So I feel like this is like a mourning reading. I feel like you're mourning someone. We have backs turned, so I feel like maybe someone's turned their back on you. So let's see what else we can find out in the energy. Can you tell us more about the energy, please? What's going on here? Okay, so we have the homunculus. So this represents being stuck, basically in a position where you have too much room to grow. So this is really the fact that maybe one of you has outgrown one another. You know, this angel baby is kind of getting too big for this bottle, and he needs to kind of spread his wings and kind of break this glass that he's encaged in. Okay, and we have the number 33, which corresponds to a 6. So you have 2 4s, 2 6s. So a lot of you may see 444. You may see the angel number 666. What else is this energy? Okay, we have piety. So this is really about someone being tested with loyalty, their devotion to you. And it's almost like we have these 2 heads at the back, which could correspond to maybe someone else being involved. So I feel like there is 2 sides to this story. And what I'm hearing, something isn't fair. Now, some of you could be involved in like a third-party situationship as well with this energy. It's almost like something has come between the structure and foundation that once was a very happy, solid foundation. But I feel like, you know, you've took time out because you need to kind of get out of this situation. You know, you can't remain in this bottle. You can't stay in a relationship if you are questioning what this person may be up to. What else is this energy? Okay, we do have Adelina. So Adelina represents all of the innocence that's held within you or this person. So someone may be, you know, holding on to their integrity. They may be too proud to kind of own up to something. But again, we have another number 6 come out for you in regards to inner healing work. And she has multiple wings on her back. So again, I feel like this is like one by one, each step, you are taking that stage to fly your own way. So let's see what else is coming forward. I feel like there could have been a disagreement. Let me find out more about this energy, please. Wow, okay, we do have passion. Passion. And this says, rise passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. So I feel like this is a strong, you know, connection to someone. Again, this is definitely about a relationship reading. So let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you. But I definitely feel like this is a connection of a passionate relationship that you have with someone. Now, to rise and rise up high is telling you that you need to use your wings. You need to fly high. You need to get your purpose to reach out from where you are. What is this energy? We have dream, sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. So again, this is kind of letting you know that something is ahead of you having a better night's sleep, because I think something has got in your head, it's got in your dreams. You may be having certain visions, certain thoughts. You're overclouded, overjudged and thinking so much. So again, I just think like this could be about, you know, the anxiety or the separation you've been feeling. What else is this energy? Okay, we have the card Mischief. So someone's been up to no good. I think someone has been up to no good, where you've been reflecting on what they've done. Or maybe you've been the one being mischievous here, but this is keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is nothing trailing behind your trowel. So again, a lovely poetic message for you, because it's letting you know that this kind of connects to the dreams that you may be having. Like within your home, within your mindset, you've got your eyelids open. And this is saying to stay sharp in your wit, because I feel like something is behind your trowel. You are kind of picking up like breadcrumbs around you, and you're spotting those signs. So keep your eyes wide open, because I think something's going to come to light here. What is this energy? So we have the owl. Okay, so the owl represents wisdom. Behold sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. You see, they have that connection with eyes again. An owl's eyes are so powerful with their vision, what they can see in the dark. There is something hidden from you in the dark that you're going to see. So you need to open your eyes. I think there's something you're not seeing about this relationship. We also have silence. Okay, so silence. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self fully embodied. So this represents that, you know, maybe you've been blocked, you've been silenced out, or you're giving someone quiet time, because again, there's something about arrest or no communication here. Okay, so take this time to reflect on this, because if you're silent, doesn't mean that you're not hearing things, you're not seeing things. But your strongest power right now is your eyes. Something you have physically seen, whether you've read something, you've visualized something in your dreams, or you've seen something physically. Your eyes are telling you something. So you can remain silent. You don't have to speak with this person or acknowledge, you know, words, because I feel like you already know with your own eyes, because you have so much ability, so much intuitiveness here. So let's see what else is this energy. What is going on with this energy? Ooh, we have a card of caution. A trusting hand, a flowering bud, the hidden barb will claim its blood. Okay, so something makes me feel like you are going to get claim on something. Now, when we get claim on something, it means that we take ownership, or we've found something. So the rose and the thorn could represent you being pricked, you know, with some painful information, because the card of caution is telling you to be wary. Your eyes may notice something around you. Maybe you've put too much trust into someone, but something is kind of manifesting or growing around you, and it's something that's hidden, because we have that word hidden again. But claim its blood is like when someone owns up to something. What is this energy? Okay, we have a card of beginnings. This is the spark. A starting spark, the flame is there, which if you feed will catch and flare. So I feel like this message is saying to not feed this person. Do not give this person the energy they need to feed off of yours. Because something is sparking. Like I said, something has been lit, and it could like literally blow up and turn into something huge. So this is about something that could be quite small right now, but the flame could grow. So this is about catching that flare before it gets too big. What else is this energy? We have a note on love. So as you can see, this reading is definitely a love message. So let me know if this is a message for you. But today we have definitely drawn on the energy of love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind and soul. So this is kind of letting you know, if you are focusing on love right now, you may be focusing on the wrong thing in your life. Because this is telling you to seek out different seasons, which is different options, different things to look at. Because when we enter the unknown, we're scared of what we may find. So the fact this says about having a foundation and goal is letting you know that you need to focus on that with yourself. Your body, mind and soul is something you should be focusing on. What is this energy? Okay, we have patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. I love this poem. This is so true, because I think you just need to wait something out. Because as we had that kind of gap, distance with the Four of Swords energy, the patience is letting you know something's going to come to light. As it says on this card, everything soon will come to light. It exactly will. So when you will see things, this is when you're going to be fine. The fact we keep getting the word see, it just is telling me that you are seeing something. You are seeing something, and maybe this reading is clarifying something for you. But it's letting you know that things are going to be okay. So what more is this energy, please? Look, we have the Hermit. So this is really about taking time out to be by yourself. I think this is very much needed time for you right now. Not one of all the crowd to pry into fine hour of secrecy, be silent in that solitude. Wow, this is such a deep message today, because again, this is letting you know something is a secret. You may be holding a secret, someone's holding a secret, but be silent. Be silent with this secret, because you had the silence card here. So maybe this is about not telling someone, or keeping it to yourself for now. Maybe you need to wait and see what you're going to do with this type of information. But yeah, the Hermit is about being completely and utterly in the light. Because the Hermit comes out of the dark. He has this night vision that he can kind of see. So I feel like this is you taking your lantern and you're finding that light because you're following it. And the more you follow it with your eyes, the more something's going to get discovered. So what I'm going to do, I have my fortune telling dice here, and we're just going to see what comes out in the energy here, okay? Any other further information? Okay, so you're definitely feeling stuck right now. Okay, I can see that with this dice here. You're definitely feeling trapped. Okay, but remember, you're not stuck in a situation. You can get out of a situation. Because what these messages are leading to is the fact that you are going to fly away. Again, with that card that you had earlier about you getting out of this glass bottle that you feel stuck in, this is kind of letting you know that you are going to find peace. You know, I think this is about just using your mindset so that it focuses on something. So it focuses on something else rather than this love situation that you may need to kind of fly away from. Because I can see there's definitely some type of like love or flirtatious energy here with the lips. And it can also represent, you know, also when it said about, you know, using your eyes a lot and to listen and listen in silence, is because maybe sometimes when we act out with our mouths, we say things we don't necessarily mean. So I think this is definitely telling you whatever this information is regarding this person, You need to think about how you're going to use this information. Because I can see that there are better days ahead for you. The mountain with the sun represents that, you know, things seem a bit high at the moment. Like you can't reach over this mountain because it seems like it will take forever to get over the edge. But you will. And when you do, you see the light. You see what I'm saying? You will see the light. This is a very visual reading where you are going to be able to break away from something where it's going to make you feel better, because who wants to be left in the dark, right? Who wants to be in a dark place? No one, right? We want to know what's happening around us. We don't want to be kept in the dark. So this is about you having this enlightenment being brought to your attention. So this is what I have for you, the collective. I really hope you enjoyed this message. It was a very, very strong one, and I really, again, would love to know what energy I have picked up today. Hopefully it gave you some clarity and insight into your situation. So yeah, just take what messages have resonated for you and leave behind the ones that don't. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so. The link down below is in my Etsy store. I'm always getting booked up, but I take as many readings as possible. So if they get sold out, they will be relisted the next day. And this divination dice reading will soon be available to book on my Etsy store as well, so stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching, and I'm sending you all so much love and light.